Welcome. This is Booties and Bonnets. Thank you for joining me on my channel here. I realized today was being Thursday, and it's about royalty, and also we're recognizing Fibromyalgia Week. So we were supposed to have things having to do with royalty or the color purple. So I was kind of found a few neat things around here that I wanted to show you. I have a little basket here with little flowers, and it's kind of lavenderish. I love dried flower arrangements. Let's see, I'll just put it over here. For me, I've always loved royalty. I think those of you who are new to my channel, I just wanted to share that I just have always loved anything with royalty or Princess Diana or the British family in England, and of course, and that's on my bucket list someday, to go to England and get to see Buckingham Palace. So that would be one thing I'd really want to go see someday. So I wanted to show you, I dressed my little girls up, two of them. Here I have little Violet, and she's wearing a very lacy dress, which I associate very much with royalty. And she's got a little light pink dress with lots of lace and a little rose on her dress. And I love bonnets, and so I thought she looked just gorgeous in that. She was one of my first dolls that I painted. So she's by no means a perfect little baby. The first doll that you paint, you learn different things, and she's very special to me because of that. But I love her little eyes, and she has rooted hair, and I think this dress I found a long time ago. I bought it at a garage sale or a consignment shop, and I've always loved dresses with little lace and that for my dolls. So I think it fits her pretty cute. It's maybe a little bit big. It says it's for sizes 3 month to 6 month, and she's more of a preemie, but she is sure adorable. I think she looks very cute. So I associate royalty with lace and that kind of a thing. So here's little Violet. And how I named her Violet when I first got her, when I bought her kit, she came with a little violet colored dress, or like lavender color. So that's how she ended up being little Violet. And I love that name on her. It just looks it just suits her very well. And she's been one of my very special babies so far. So, and then I've got, I think I'm going to move my little basket over there. And then I've got little Emily here, and I thought I'd dress her. But first, maybe I'll dress her first, and then we can talk about royalty. And just kind of chat a little bit. So here she is. She's the Logan sculpt, and she is just a sweet little girl. She's got a little ducky for summertime. But I thought I'd dress her in purple lavender since it's royalty week. So I've been kind of having a little bit of allergies. I think, the leaves are starting to come out, and the buds and all that stuff. So if I sniffle a little bit, I apologize. But here's little Emily, and she's just as sweet as can be. So I thought I would change her. Oh, I wish I had a little Kleenex here. So she's worn this little, what's it called, a romper for quite a while, so I thought it was time to change her anyway. So, and she's also one that I painted, and I rooted her hair. She's got kind of mohair, very soft. And I originally had painted her here, and then I decided to root over the top. So I think she's really beautiful. I love her. I tend to paint my babies with a little more modeling and veining and stuff, but each artist has their own style, and that's what makes it so neat, so that we can all have different ways of painting. But so I'm gonna start dressing her, and yeah, let's see, how did I get started with royalty? When I was in high school in the early 80s, Princess Diana and Prince Charles had their big wedding, and I remember getting up at 3:30 in the morning just to watch the wedding. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to get up and watch it, and it was televised at the time. Maybe some of you remember watching her wedding and how beautiful it was. And so that's kind of how I became very interested in royalty. And even just the ceremony itself was just amazing, with all the people and the music at the church, and everything just totally fascinated me. And then yeah, over time I just started collecting things about Princess Diana. You know, whenever I see something related to her or her children, or the family, I like to, you know, collect things like that. So it's kind of special for me. It's nice that we all have hobbies or things that interest us. And so then, oops, the Beanie Babies came out, and oh, I'll put this little bunny here. And Beanie Babies came out, and one day I found this little bear. It was a little purple bear, and it was the Princess Diana bear. She passed away in 1997 in a very tragic accident, and I really wanted to remember her somehow. And I came across a purple bear, TY purple bear, and I decided at the time, I mean, I think I paid $50 for this doll, for this bear. And I think it might have been one of the first ones that was originally made to commemorate her death, or to commemorate her life and stuff like that. And I just really fell in love with this special bear. So with either Christmas money or babysitting money, I decided I would spend my $50 just for this special bear. And I know my family thought I was crazy. They said, "Oh my gosh, you're going to spend $50 on a Thai bear?" But it really meant a lot to me. I currently have it stored in a little special box so that it doesn't get dirty or dusty or whatever. But then I came across another one that I leave out, and so I do have two bears. So I wanted to show you what this one looks like. It's a TY bear, and it's got a little rose, because she was considered like the rose, or they called her the people's princess. And so this bear is pretty special, but I do have the original one that I bought, and I have it in a box. So it says TY, and it says princess. Like an angel, she came from heaven above. She shared her compassion. Anyway, there's like a really sweet poem about Princess Diana here. So I think that bear is pretty special, and he is purple. You know, I wonder how maybe purple is kind of a royal color, and that's how they chose purple to commemorate her and everything. So I've got little Emily here. I gotta kind of focus on getting her dressed, otherwise she might wake up. I was gonna get a little brush for her, if I can find her hairbrush. Let's see. Where's her hairbrush? Oh, I can't find her hairbrush. Well, it'll appear. So I should have been a little more organized. But anyway, so she passed away in 1997, and then I decided to buy the bear as to remember her and that. And then my dad was living in Florida, and he came across this very special book. And it was Christie's auction book for Christie's when they auctioned all of Princess Diana's dresses. And he, for one of my birthdays or Christmas, he surprised me with this gorgeous book, which I will show you. It's got some beautiful dresses, and I'm sure each dress was worth quite a bit of money. I mean, very special. I know that the auction, the money went to like charities, which is a really good thing. I am so glad that that's what the money went for. Here's little Emily all decked out. She's all in her little purple, as you can see there. So I love lavender. It's one of my favorite colors. But, so I'll leave Emily right here. She was sleeping in her little infant seat over here, but it's nice to just kind of let her stretch out a little bit, and she's just so cute. She's the Logan sculpt. So anyway, my dad happened to come across this book, and so I wanted to show it to you. It's called Dresses from the Collection of Diana, Princess of Wales, and it's from Christie's. So I wanted to just show you a few beautiful dresses in here that you're just gonna love. Here's one of her with her pearl necklace, and she's wearing kind of a purple burgundy colored dress. I just think that is so gorgeous. I love the way she wore her hair. Let's see, let's find some other special pictures I could find that I just love. Look at this. I just love the lace and the pearls, and she just had the most gorgeous clothing and dresses. So I remember wherever she went, photographers were there taking photos because they thought she was pretty amazing. I mean, her style of dressing. This one is another really pretty dress that she had, that she sure looks like a princess there. Isn't that gorgeous? So all these dresses were auctioned for charity, which is wonderful. Let me see what else we can find. Oh, here's one with her in her crown. Oh, look at this one. All the intricate, I don't know if that's like little diamonds or crystal or what there, but it's just beautiful. Yeah, she wore this on an official visit to India in 1992. She wore this dress. So each page tells you where she wore the dress to, that certain dress. And look at her crown, how pretty it is. So, yeah, it was very tragic when she died, and we still remember her. Many of us do. Let's see, look at this one. Here's another one. So I just wanted to show you a few of the pictures of her dresses. I think she was such a happy person. Of course, she had it very tough too. I think being royal isn't always easy. It's not an easy life. But so anyway, my dad gave me this, which I thought was really special, from Christie's. So and I keep it very protected. And so I wanted to share those things about royalty because I thought you'd like to see them. And I've got another little thing here, a buggy, very lacy buggy with peach and cream color or ivory, and it's got little peach bows, and I think it is such a cute buggy. It's kind of made out of wicker, and I guess I associate royalty with lace and beautiful things like that. And inside there's a little doll, and she's pretty tiny, and she's wearing like a baptismal gown, and she must have been from the 50s, I would guess, 50s or 60s, and she's pretty tiny, but she fits in here really well. So that's her little spot. I always liked long gowns and like baptismal gowns and stuff on babies. I'm hoping to someday buy an antique baptismal gown, but so I just thought that was really cute. I think my mom gave me this one Christmas, maybe after I was out of high school, because she knew that I really liked buggies, and she might have bought it at an art show. She used to sell crafts at an art show. So look at that, even the material, the fabric, it's very cute. So I thought I would show that to you. So I've been kind of busy lately. Let's see, what did I do today? I went garage sale hopping, looking for baby things. I found a couple rattles for my babies, and a little book that I'll be sharing in on my channel. That's what I love about this hobby, is that we never get bored of it. There's always all sorts of fun things to do. So I wanted to share everything about royalty. I'm hoping that you will have a nice weekend and enjoy your reborns or your silicone babies. They bring us a lot of joy. So I thank you so much for joining me today, and I love being part of this community. So thank you, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.